It is main event time. And there you see who I estimate to be the uncrowned United Television Champion. He defeated the champion, Royce Isaacs, after defeating JAMIE IOVINE. He jumped that hurdle. But Nico Marquez making the judgment that it was non-sanctioned, but he gets his opportunity here at Milestone.
You get one more opportunity, kid. One more opportunity. Don't screw it up like you did last time.
There you see him, the captain of JAMIE IOVINE's upper class. The roster a little thinner as of late, as Double Platinum didn't agree to, or couldn't agree and come to terms contractually. So it's kind of down to the television champion and the Killer Bay, Heather Monroe.
Good riddance to bad rubbers. I always hated those guys.
Royce Isaacs putting the gold on the line. When Adrian Quest initially made the challenge, IOVINE and Isaacs kind of laughed it off. I don't think they were laughing when Young Fuego defeated the champion last time out, although, of course, the title we now know was not on the line, but it certainly is this time out.
You know, as we could tell, defeated did not defeat because he's not wearing that title. You know, in fact, according to me, that match never even happened, Kennelly.
Oh, it happened. It happened all right. And champion and challenger both know it. And how does it affect their psyche? It's coming in to this main event, television title matchup. Seconds away from action, and we go to ring announcer Adnan Qureshi to set the stage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United Television Championship. Introducing first the challenger from the Quest Coast, weighing in at 162 pounds, Young Fuego, Adrian Quest. And introducing the champion from the Mile High City, weighing in at 232.5 pounds. He is the team captain of JAMIE IOVINE's upper class and the United Television Champion, Royce Isaacs.
Stage is set. What a main event we have. Can Young Fuego catch lightning in a bottle again and defeat Isaacs when the title is officially on the line? No loopholes in this one. Officially sanctioned title matchup. There's what it's all about. The United Television Championship. And since it's Milestone, that championship has been a cornerstone of this program. Great television champions, the likes of Scorpio Sky, Willie Mack, Bateman,
Royce Isaacs.
Long list, and Royce Isaacs, again the champion. Gets caught in the early going there. Young Fuego fired up, and you gotta believe, the Young Fuego does believe now. He knows he can beat Isaacs, but can he do it here in this championship main event?
Well, he's going to have to do it all over again. You know, the fact that you get lucky one time does not mean anything. You got to reach down deep to pull it off again. And Royce Isaacs, the idea is that Royce Isaacs already knows his game plan, already knows his tricks, already knows all the little dirty stunts he's going to pull, and he's not going to have it this time, Kennelly.
Bulldog, and he's got the champion rocked in the early seconds of this matchup. Senton outside, inside, keeping the champ off balance and into the cover. Looking to make quick work of Isaacs.
You're not. Nobody's going to make quick work of Isaacs, Kennelly.
You catch him sleeping.
Showing your ignorance again, Kennelly. Talking out of your butt like you always do. Royce Isaacs not going to be able to let that one go. Royce Isaacs is going to walk home exactly how he came in, the United Television Champion.
Isaacs has been through some wars with that title on the line a while ago. A bull rope matchup with Bateman. What a bloody war that was. And now in there with a different style competitor in Young Fuego, who is all fired up. That chop doesn't register, just makes him angrier. You just get a sense that there's confidence just brimming in Young Fuego. He feels that this is his time.
Well, it's Milestone, Kennelly. What better stage to crown that champion than this one? But you have to remember that just because you're in a big event, against an amazing talent, against with all odds stacked against you, and you did it the first time, doesn't mean you're going to be able to do it again.
Here. Young Fuego will go high risk. Suicide dive. It was blocked and nullified by the champion, who sends Adrian Quest into the stairs hard and heavy on the outside.
That's got to hurt, Kenley. That's got to hurt. That's steel right there. That's not the rings. It's not the ropes. It's solid steel right there on the back of Adrian Quest. He is hurt right now.
Quest went high risk in the early going of the matchup, and it cost him there. Got stopped in a big way, and now just getting ragdolled by the physically dominant champion, Royce Isaacs.
2 bits of steel did Quest eat just within a minute apart, Kenley, within a minute apart. Royce Isaacs in complete control right now. Look at him taunting the fans, and they love him, man. I love him too.
Yeah, but Isaacs cannot afford to get overconfident, but dragging Adrian Quest all over the Ocean View Pavilion on the outside. Now back into the inside, where he's going to try and finish off the challenger. Into the cover now after gaining a huge advantage on the outside.
You see the eyes of Isaacs right there, the determination, the tenacity, the viciousness of Isaacs is just, it's awe-inspiring to me, Kenley.
Adrian Quest, again, his challenge laughed off initially by Isaacs and Iovine. They weren't laughing after Quest beat him last time out. But, again, it's just got to be a fire in the belly of Adrian Quest. He's come so close so many times. Can he win the big one here? And half Nelson nullified by the champion. In control right now is the champ. It continues right after this.
Pro Shingle is extending their offer for just 14 more days.
That's right, Pro Shingle will pay your insurance deductible up to $1,000 on a complete roof replacement.
Time is running out. Call now, 901-258-6503.
Championship Wrestling joins forces with Grind City Designs to bring you the all-new Championship Wrestling Shop. All styles, all sizes, featuring the legends of classic Memphis wrestling. Pickup or delivery.
New Wing Order is your main event for award-winning wings featuring more than 20 flavors ranging from mild to scorching hot.
New Wing Order has options for all tastes. Looking to bring that award-winning flavor to your pantry? Yeah. Purchase bottles of their Championship Memphis Buffalo Sauce by visiting newwingorder.com or from the fine retailers such as Lucchese's and Timboli's.
I love this stuff. Book them for their services or catering at newwingorder.com, or you can find the food truck by following at New Wing Order.
What we do.
Oh yeah. Man, that tastes just like watermelon. That is neat.
Oh, give me that can, girl. I need some more pep in my step.
You're over peppy. There's a line between obnoxious and peppy. Ooh, cold. Red Bull Summer Edition Slush.
Are you or your small business looking for a tag team partner?
Tag team with Championship Wrestling.
That's right. Our economy comeback rates are perfect to help let your fans and customers know when you are back in action.
It's simple. Go to championshipwrestlingmemphis.com and click contact.
This is what we are doing while we socially distance ourselves. Playing football, playing video games, taking the dogs on walks.
Welcome back to our main event for the United Television Championship. At the opening bell, it was all Adrian Quest. He's using his body as a projectile, flying all over the place. But then one misstep, that missed suicide dive to the outside, and the champion made him pay for it, and it's been all Isaacs ever since.
High risk, high reward, Kenley, but when you don't get that reward, all you get is high defeat. That's exactly what Quest got.
Jawbreaker by Adrian Quest. You can see the effects etched all over the face of the champion. Sidewalk slam, deep hook of the leg, and Quest is going to have to contend with that size and strength advantage of the champ.
I bet Quest got a real big head after he beat up JAMIE IOVINE. After you come in there and you take advantage of somebody who's never trained a day in his life, go in there, wipe the mat with him, and think that you're the man, and have this all of a sudden this inspired confidence. And thanks to a few missteps by Royce, he actually takes the title away. But you know what? The reality is that Adrian Quest is not as good as Iovine or Royce, and Royce is now making him pay for his actions.
That sign me power slam into the cover now. Only a count of 2. For the champion, Royce Isaacs, winning championship gold has been his business. Business has been very good. Current television champion, former Heritage champion, former NWA World Tag Team title holder as well.
Did you see Royce's mouth right now? It is absolutely busted open. You might be able to thank that jawbreaker for that, Kenley.
Well, you could see initially, I mean, the shock on the face after he ate that jawbreaker, it certainly affected the champion, but we've seen the champion a bloody mess in the past. We look back to that bull rope match. He will fight with every ounce of blood he's got in him to hold on to that title.
You got to figure a man that can be able to do this to people, that has absolutely no regard to their well-being or their safety, will do every single thing he can to take that title home with him. And now that he knows everything about Adrian Quest, now that he's already battled Adrian Quest, and he understands all of his tactics, all of his tricks, just as I mentioned before, he is definitely going to make short work of this young punk, and he'll understand not to cross Isaacs again.
Covered now by the champion after that belly-to-back suplex. I mentioned it earlier. With that huge power discrepancy, the champion has really ragdolled the challenger, and you saw it there again, the way he just was able to sling Quest down to the mat with that suplex. But you better be careful. You can't toy with young Fuego.
You can toy with young Frito all you want. What does it matter? The kid's a punk.
Well, it's working out for the champion right now, but better be careful when you play with fire. You might get burned. We'll see. And there you see it right there. Beautiful counter by young Fuego. Magistral cradle to make history this time.
He's going to pay for that, Kenley. He's going to pay for it. Boom! And there it is. Make history, my foot. There's your man right there, Royce Isaacs.
What a clothesline. All the momentum. The athletic champion rolling through as well. Now looking to put him away. But again, only, and there you see the blood trickling from the mouth of the champion after that jawbreaker might have bit his own tongue. Who knows?
And look at the face of that man, Jamie Iovine, looking on with angst, looking on with anxiety, making sure that his client is well versed in there, and making sure that he's going to take home that victory. This is why this team works so well. They have that unity, they have that foundation. You know, you could talk about double platinum all you want and leaving or whatever. They were cowards and they have no business being in here with Jamie Iovine and Royce Isaacs. Royce Isaacs now about to make the short work. He might be able to seal his victory right now.
The power of Royce Isaacs, the balance. But look at this. How about the agility of the challenger and would-be champion able to counter into the Hurricane Rana and buy some time.
Oh, this is not looking good.
It's going to come down to who wants it more. Who's going to dig down deeper, find that little something extra with the United Television Championship on the line. And as this thing goes into deep water, that bleeding in the mouth, when you can't breathe through your nose any longer, he might not be able to breathe through his mouth either, talking about the champ.
And you know what? This is the first time I've seen in a long time Jamie Iovine has this look of worry on his face. He did not have coming into this match. And speaking of worry, my goodness!
Didn't pay off earlier, but it does this time. Springboard into the crossbody, and down goes the champ yet again. Problem is, you can't put him away for the title here on the outside, and you got to be leery of Iovine as well.
Yes, absolutely. You have Iovine in there as a factor. You do not want to get too close to too many enemies at once, and that's exactly what Quest has put himself into. Jamie Iovine is stepping back, giving Quest the opportunity to take advantage, and that's fine and dandy because he has confidence that Royce is going to be able to counter this.
Challenger had the champ cornered. Champ fighting his way out, however, big super kick. Drops the champion to a knee. Can young Fuego capitalize all this strength to get him in that fireman's carry? Death Valley driver delivers. Last-ditch effort, however, slow to cover. Oh, now finds a way. Here we go. Can he hook the leg? So close. That hand was coming down.
You see the strength that it had that young Frito had to take to get up the leg of Royce Isaacs. He could barely even lift that leg. That's how gassed he is. That's how tired he is. That's how broken and busted he is right now. That's the punishment from Royce Isaacs talking.
Young Fuego, I'm begging you. Okay, show the guy some respect. He's in there in a hellacious battle in our main event for the television title, and you think it's cute to call him Young Frito? Okay, enough's enough. Wasn't funny the first time.
I can't help it that the sheet is wrong. What do you want me to do?
I didn't know you could read. Yeah, hold on. Look out here. Oh, big shot there. Turned him inside out. My goodness. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Now into the grass, fishing for the win. Count at 2. Young Fuego finds a way to keep fighting.
I wouldn't have been able to find that way. That looked like it was really, really painful. I have never seen anybody I've never seen anybody flip absolutely backwards, outside, inside out like that, like Royce Isaacs did to Young Frito. This is absolutely insane.
Royce is such a great athlete as well. He's not pure power. He's got tons of torque and momentum as well. We're looking for the hush money, looking for a counter roll-up. Look at this. Just total control. Oh, my goodness. Out of the scramble. Young Fuego gets the better of it. Into the leg drop, just keeping the champ guessing. Man.
Adrian Quest now looking for this springboard. This is where he's absolutely most dangerous.
The survivalist is the challenger. 40-ounce bounce. Caught enough. Got that knee up. Champ goes down in harm's way. Only a count of 2. 2 3/4.
This is definitely a lot closer than I thought it would be, Kennelly. And I think it might be a little bit closer than Royce Isaacs thought it to be. Look at his eyes. Look at the look of worry. JAMIE Iovine is now slamming on the mat, telling Royce Isaacs to get up, get control, get in the game right now, because Royce Isaacs is a mere seconds away from losing the opportunity to walk out of here with that championship.
Yeah, seconds away if he hits this Phoenix splash. Going for it. Out of the way was the champ. Swing and a miss by Isaacs. Round and round they go. Champ's in big trouble here. Deep hook of the leg. Powers his way out. You can see, you mentioned the eyes basically rolling back in the head of Isaacs, the champion on the defensive. Get Iovine out of there.
We get Iovine out of there.
Oh, that'll do it.
Absolute disgusting. He has no business doing that. He wasn't even in the match.
No. Look out here. The Superman punch. Now the hush money from the outside.
And still, Kennelly, and still.
Not yet.
Here is your winner, and still United Television Champion, Royce Isaacs.
Heartbreak City for the challenger. Came so close if he had hit that Phoenix splash. But what on earth was JAMIE Iovine doing on the outside? That distraction, in my estimation, really cost Young Fuego, Adrian Quest, and then that huge hush money from the outside gets it done. Somehow, some way, Royce Isaacs finds a way. And look at now, it's just an exhausted.
The loser. Whoa, what is this?
That's Andy Brown.
Oh, I know what this means, Kennelly.
Maybe Uptown Andy Brown looking to bolster the ranks, but Adrian Quest having no part of it.
You can't run forever, Quest.
Victory, big victory by Royce Isaacs here with the title on the line in our main event. Part 3 of Milestone coming your way next week.